Hi everybody, this is Miss Sandra from the Porter County Public Library System. This week's summer reading theme is imagination and mystery. You can stop by any of your 5 local branches, the Hebron branch, Couts, South Haven, Portage, or Valparaiso to get your very own mystery bag. Could look something like this. This is what South Haven's looks like. What's inside of it? I don't know. That's for you to pick up and find out. And then you can use what's in the bag to be creative and imaginative and create something super awesome. So I want to show you a fun craft that's to do with imagination. It's called an imagination self-portrait. What you will need for this craft is your imagination, of course. You'll need a canvas or construction paper, like a white construction paper if you don't have a canvas, a black and white photo of yourself, acrylic paint, paintbrushes, maybe some sort of dotting tool or a sponge, an old toothbrush. You'll need a pair of scissors. You will need Mod Podge, some water to rinse out your brush, paper towel to wipe your brush off, and yeah, that's about it. So what does the word imagination mean to you? Do you think of books, your favorite book, like maybe The Wizard of Oz, The Little Mermaid? Somebody had to imagine those stories. What about dreams, when you go to bed at night and your mind just turns off but runs wild? What about the sky, the possibilities of a bright blue sky with a rainbow? Do you think of unicorns, dragons? There's so much to the imagination, and there's no right or wrong answer to what imagination means to you. So I'm going to do a rainbow for the background of my self-portrait. So then you can do yours however you want, but this is just an example of how to do the rainbow self-portrait of imagination. The very first thing that I did was I painted the canvas as a rainbow. And you could do it vertically, horizontally, you could do swirls. It is your art piece. You are the artist. You can do whatever you would like. After that has dried, I'm going to try something a little abstract, and that's when your dotting tools or your sponge or your toothbrush, or if you want to do splatter paint, you could use a straw to blow the different colors onto the canvas. We're going to put some different colored dots on top of the colors that are already down, and I'll show you how that will look. So, like I said, we are going to add some different colored dots on top of our rainbow because that's just what I see in my imagination. And you can do so by using a dotting brush like this, like a sponge. You can use the bottom of a paintbrush to make dots. You can use a Q-tip to make dots. If you don't want to make dots, you can use a sponge and just kind of dab a little bit. But I think we're going to let's use the bottom of the paintbrush. And so I think for this red color here, we're going to dot some pink dots. Just little dots, nothing overwhelming, nothing spectacular, just little pink dots all along. And then on orange, I think we'll go to the next color because pink is down here. And that's what we're putting on the red up here. So the next color in line would be to put the red dots on the orange stripe. Okay, so that's what that looks like. We've got red dots here. Then on yellow, we're going to do orange dots, and then on green, we'll do yellow dots, so on and so forth down the line. Now we have dots on top of our stripes. It looks very colorful, very beautiful, but we're not going to leave the craft like this because it's a self-portrait. Now you will take your black and white photo of yourself, position it wherever you would like it to be on your canvas. I'm just going to put mine right in the middle there, but you could have it going this way or that way, however you want. There's no wrong way to do it. So center it, then you can trim it up a little bit so it fits perfectly. Then you'll take your Mod Podge here, dip your brush into the Mod Podge, and apply glue on the back of your black and white photo. Now, why is it black and white? Why is the picture not a color picture? Well, this is because it's your imagination. It's outside of you. It's outside of your head. The colors are outside of yourself, but yet inside at the same time. And then you'll continue to just kind of apply the Mod Podge underneath your cutout here. Then you'll of course want to put some on top, and it will dry clear. So don't worry about white clumps. It might bubble up a little bit, so try to flatten it as much as you can. Get the edges like that. Could even add some glitter to make it a little bit more whimsical if you would like to. You can use some glitter nail polish if you happen to have some. It will dry clear also, so you can put that on top of the colors in the background. Or if you have glitter glue, that works too. And then you'll just let it dry, put it to the side. See how there's some bubbles? You'll just kind of want to try to push those out. And your self-portrait should look something like this. Your black and white self in front of a background of colorful whimsy. This is the rainbow version of the self-portrait. There is also the nighttime dreaming self-portrait. I'll show you what that one looks like too. It's kind of reverse of what we just did. So it's a black background. I just took a black canvas, or you could paint a white canvas completely black. And then I took some glitter nail polish that dries clear and just applied it all on the back. And I just applied it all on the black. And then I just took a color picture of myself and plopped it on like we just did the black and white picture. So this is, and I tried to find the most whimsical picture of myself that I could find. So there you have it. That's how you do a imagination self-portrait. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see how yours turns out. Bye.